Today's Cone Zone takes me down here to Erie Avenue next to Desert Oasis High School. That's here in the far southwestern corner of the valley to get an update on a much-needed pedestrian overpass project. Now, the project was scheduled to wrap up in October, but I wanted to ask the county, why is the project months behind schedule?
Basically, COVID-19 affected the manufacturing process and the ability to procure steel for the bridge.
Many steel manufacturers across the country and the world decided to cease operations along with everyone else last spring as coronavirus raged across the country. The demand for steel quickly rebounded faster than anticipated, resulting in a steel shortage, which delayed the Pedestrian Bridge project. Now, the good news, things are now back on the right track for the pedestrian bridge that will connect the Mountain's Edge community with a high school that's on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great project for the community, for the residents area, for the UPRR, that they frankly have to chase people off the railroad tracks quite frequently when students are in school.
Speaking of the railroad, I did ask the county about the fencing that runs adjacent to the railroad tracks by Desert Oasis High School, and if the current fencing is enough to keep students and others off the tracks.
We have increased standards for the UPRR fencing requirements that makes it harder for somebody to vandalize it or cut through it.
I reached out to Clark County Commissioner Justin Jones, who represents the area, and he told the Cone Zone, quote, "The overpass will be an important safety feature for many kids from the Mountain's Edge community crossing to and from school, but also for cyclists and other pedestrians who want to access the regional bike trail." And county engineers, their thoughts? They agree.
It connects the communities, it connects them directly with the school, so it's a great project.
The county kicked off this project March of last year, and they finally expect the entire pedestrian overpass to be opened up for pedestrians and cyclists by the middle of next month with a fancy ribbon-cutting ceremony and all. I'm Ken Smith, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.